Ava leaks Natalia's disparaging remarks about gay people to the press, and then she makes a threat against Sonny. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Christina's place, Blaze searches for her phone and finally finds it. Blaze can't stay for breakfast as she needs to get to the deception office before her mom starts playing hardball with her contract again. At Aurora, Nina can't believe Drew didn't approve her budget for Paris Fashion Week, but he refuses to pay to send her entire staff. Alexis interrupts, looking for Nina, who she was told was here. Drew comments, "She's always in here." Alexis says she needs to speak to Nina, but Nina says she's busy and reminds Alexis that she's her boss. Alexis chimes, "Not anymore." Alexis says she quits. Nina points out that they have a contract. Alexis says they don't, as she never had one with Sean because they never needed one, and she didn't bother to tell Nina in case a situation like this came up. Alexis says she has her law license back, and Nina is glad as they won't have to argue anymore, saying arguing is what Alexis was born to do. Nina decides to go give Adrienne the editor-in-chief job and departs. Drew tells Alexis that she should be proud of reframing The Invader into a true and respectable paper. He also thanks Alexis for cutting Nina down to size, saying it was the most fun he's had all week. Later, Jordan arrives. She just got back from some business in Washington and heard rumors he is running for Congress. Drew says he was going to make the announcement on July 4th, and he's just waiting on his name change to Quartermain to go through to print up some signs. Jordan asks if he plans to win. Drew does, so she supports him as his opponent. Chelsea Grimes shouldn't even be considered a candidate. She calls the woman a terror, power-obsessed, and a waste of a seat. She advises he needs to start campaigning now, signs or no signs. Nina interrupts again, saying she has a new budget for herself, 2 editors and 2 photographers. She quickly apologizes when she sees Jordan and realizes Drew's clearly in a meeting. Jordan says she was just leaving and wishes Congressman Quartermain good luck. Once alone, Nina says, "Congressman Quartermain." Drew approves her new budget for Paris and says the Quartermain name will pull more weight in the upcoming race. Nina tells Drew she will go all in to get him elected, and the Invader will support him at the most opportune time. She knows what she's doing and even would offer to be his campaign manager. Drew asks, "Why would you help me?" Nina says they have been getting along well lately, and Willow adores him. Plus, she believes in him. She notes he's also a vastly better candidate than his opponent, and if he's to win, he'll need all the help he can get. Ava says he can use the audio as he sees fit but leave her name out of it. Adrienne notes that Blaze is the face of deception, which prides itself on being environmentally friendly and socially aware. He says this is going to the press immediately now that Alexis is out at the paper. Trina arrives at the pool and talks to Joss. She says she just left Ava's room, and Ava made her very uncomfortable because she thinks Sonny's going to go for full custody. Joss says she actually thinks Avery is better off with Sonny. Trina says Ava is dear to her, but lately she's acting like the Ava that Spencer talked about. Joss warns her that if they go to family court, it will be ugly. Ava turns up at the pool and sees Avery with Sonny. Joss asks Gio for help, and they head over to Sonny, Ava, and Avery. Joss says ice cream is being served downstairs and Gio offers to take Avery for some. They head out with Ava's approval. Ava tells Sonny she was watching him and Avery from her hotel balcony, and Avery is becoming a strong swimmer. Sonny tells Ava he showed her the door as he doesn't want to see her face anywhere or ever.